Brother Love Show, fam. This is had me rolling. This guy had me rolling. Hey, if you recognize this face, man, you from my generation. Some of you young people won't know who this is. This Keith Murray. This is a boy right here. This boy is a wild boy, man. I want y'all to just hear, how he was getting down back in the 80s, man. Listen to this story right quick. Brother Love Show, Keith Murray.
We became close with each other, like passing each other, and we became intimate friends.
You talking about Foxy
right?
Brown?
So in LA, at the House of Blues, I'm with Def Squad. We rock the house, bring it down. Yo, the rafters is done. After the show, this is the around the time when she was going with Corrupt. I don't know if they was married or not. So after the show, because I've seen her in Brooklyn too, and sometimes, and I was dealing with her. I was trying to, date her, be a boyfriend, girlfriend. And then Wendy Williams on the radio was like celebrity sightings. They seen us coming out of a hotel. And then Eric Sermon was like, yo, she got you, Keith. Wendy got you. They talk about you in boxing. I was like, all right, boss, I don't care. It's cool. I want to be spotted. But after the show, we rocked hardcore, went into the hotel, and she gave me hardcore head. You know what I'm saying? Hardcore head. And I ate up, but I never her. And then she was with Corrupt at that time. So we was coming out of the hotel after she gave me head, sat me in the chair, gave me head. So I was coming out the hotel.
This boy Keith Murray he is a clown, boy. I love you for this, man. He telling everything.
Lamar Trion. And we was coming, the Corrupt was coming, and he was coming. He was coming, and I said she was coming out the hotel, the elevator, and we was walking. And I said, oh, I see what you trying to do. You trying to pin, it was the East Coast, West Coast going on. And she said, and I said, yo, I see what you trying to do. You trying to pin two rappers against each other. So I spent off and went the other way. And she went right to him. And that was around the time when she was with him. You know what I'm saying? And God bless the dead. I ain't gonna say nothing, but at the Apollo, DMX. Bomb, de wop, the boom. What up? You know what I'm saying? But when
So Foxy was getting down. Foxy Brown was getting down. I kind of felt that, like, fellas, think back in those days. Foxy Brown, she seemed like she was kind of moving around. She do.
Mio, your head. Ate the. Then I was going to Brooklyn and angry. She's like, not in my brother's room, Keith. No, not here. Head, bang, bang, bang. In the hotel. Then they got married. I was like, oh, that's when I knew females are no go. Yo, she's a main artist. Whopping me off.
He not lying neither, y'all. I don't think he lying. I don't think he lying. I believe him.
Married to this dude. But I don't know if they was married at that time. You know what I'm saying? It was around that era. And then they was beefing with the other girl, the Nivea, I think Corrupt was with at that time. That time. Word. Yo, can you imagine your wife, a rapper, whopping off a nigga and then walking? Well, she was trying to use me? It could have been guns popping that night in there, in that lobby. Because I used to do the raises with the mouth. I had the raises all the time. So they would have had me somewhere in LA locked up, slicing over some kitty cat with her. You know what I'm saying? Foul, wow moment. Word is bond. I kid you not.
I believe old brother Keith Murray, man. I believe him. It was wild back in them days, back in that time. The 90s, the early 2000s, man. There was a lot going on, man. Yeah, if y'all want to go check that full video, go on there, check it out. over there. I'll leave a link into the description, man. I just had to show you this, man. Keith Murray is a wild boy, man. I love you for giving up some of the game from the old school, from some of the things that happened from back in the day, man. Salute to brother Keith Murray, man. You're tuned in to the Brother Love Show. Brother Love, the best podcast on YouTube.